we will look at the unexpected news of a lawsuit involving Shohei Ohtani during a crucial time towards the end of the season. Yesterday, Shohei Ohtani opened the stadium at his former home ground, Angel Stadium. With his 42nd solo home run of the season against the Angels, Cruz, he tied for the top spot in the National League home run race, and with a single hit that immediately prevented him from overtaking the Phillies' Schwarzenegger, who had hit the same 42nd home run just before, he once again tied for the top spot on the home run rankings. His 42nd home run was his fourth in 3 consecutive games this season, and his total home run at Angel Stadium was a milestone 100. However, the game ended in defeat, and the gap with the Padres in Division II has finally narrowed to 1 game. The Padres have a 3-game series head-to-head starting this weekend, and things are getting tense as we head towards the end of the season. Shohei Ohtani will want to be in top form for the 3-game series, which will be played on a youth field to protect those around him. Meanwhile, news broke that Shohei Ohtani and his agent, Nesbarello, were being sued. Specialist media outlets also reported the news, with Shohei Ohtani and his agent, Nesbarello, being sued by a developer and real estate broker in Hawaii. The plaintiffs claim that they were unfairly excluded from a $240 million, approximately 36 billion yen, housing development project in which they had invited Ohtani to advertise. They also posted claims of unlawful interference and non-disclosure and damage to another business. Several other national sports media outlets have also reported the news in breaking news. Regarding the luxury resort development on the Big Island of Hawaii that is the subject of this lawsuit, Shohei Ohtani and his wife Mamiko attended the launch ceremony earlier this year. Photos of Ohtani and his wife Mamiko, including a close-up shot of them as part of the advertisement, were temporarily published on the developer's official website. Many family shots that are not usually published were published, showing a relaxed expression that was different from during the season, and they attracted a lot of attention from fans, but the photos were quickly made private. There was also speculation that Shohei Ohtani, who keeps his private life separate, may have expressed suspicions about the release of the photo. Furthermore, it was discovered that Ohtani's advertisement had been removed from the homepage of this luxury resort project in Hawaii. Japanese media outlets have also touched on this matter, reporting that this luxury resort, which Ohtani is said to have purchased for 2.5 billion yen, did indeed have Ohtani's advertisement on the homepage until the end of April this year. However, it has suddenly disappeared, and there were also voices questioning why Ohtani's name was being used so openly in the advertisement for the resort project, even though the location has been identified. Speaking of Ohtani, he has also been furious in the past when Fuji TV and Nippon TV reported on the home he purchased in Los Angeles. It was written that there was some kind of trouble related to the sea at the Hawaiian resort, and this time those speculations turned out to be correct. And CNN, a major U.S. television network, has reported on the latest lawsuit. It has also detailed the nationwide appeals, reporting that the lawsuit claims that Los Angeles star Shohei Ohtani and his agent are accused of interfering with a $240 million Hawaii real estate project. In the lawsuit, a Hawaii real estate investor and brokerage firm that owns Los Angeles Dodgers star Shohei Ohtani alleges that Ohtani and his representatives filed a lawsuit to remove them from a $240 million luxury housing development on the popular Hapuna coast of Hawaii Island, where they were involved in promoting the project. According to the lawsuit, filed Friday in Hawaii Circuit Court, Ohtani's representative, Nes Barrero, increasingly demanded that developer Kevin J. Hess Sr. and real estate broker Tomohisa Matsumoto be removed, eventually demanding that their business partner, Kingsvon Realty Capital, remove the two. The lawsuit continues that Harakuni's lawsuit alleges that Valero, who was brought into the project solely for Ohtani's publicity and brand value, and that Ohtani used his celebrity influence to destabilize and ultimately dismantle Hirokuni's role in the project for no other reason than their own financial gain. Now, Hirokuni and his team appear to have been unfairly fired at the request of Nez Valero's agent, but claimed that it was for financial gain. Furthermore, Valero quickly became a disruptive presence, threatening to pull Ohtani out of the project if information was not provided. Kingsburn began to bow to Valero's every whim. Over time, it became clear that Kingsburn prioritized maintaining its relationship with Ohtani over fulfilling its obligations to its business partners, the lawsuit states. CNN reported that a spokesperson for CAA Baseball, to which Valero belongs, declined to comment on the matter at this time. We have reached out to Kingsburn for comment, but have not received a response at this time. Major newspaper outlet The New York Times has also joined the story. Two Hawaii-based real estate developers are reportedly accusing Dodgers superstar Shohei Ohtani and his agent, Nez Barrero. The report further states that Barrero gave his business partner in Hawaii, Kingsburn Realty Capital LLC, an ultimatum to remove him and Matsumoto from the project, threatening to file a retaliatory lawsuit against Ohtani for violating his image rights if he did not comply. However, the real estate developers who employed the two men have stated that the accusations against Shohei Ohtani and Nez Barrero are completely frivolous and unfounded. Kingsburn takes full responsibility for its decision regarding Kevin Haysha and for removing Tomoko Matsumoto as the sales broker for the project. The Mauna Kea project is a world-class project and we look forward to welcoming the final client. They have also denied any impact on Ohtani. The New York Times reported that Ohtani was motivated by money, and that the player signed a 10-year, $700 million contract with the Dodgers in December 2023 and won his third MVP and first World Series title with Los Angeles last season. Ohtani is expected to earn $100 million in endorsement revenue in 2025 alone, the most of any MLB player. At the time, Aaron Judge and the other teammates were each worth $7 million, making it unlikely that Ohtani, who is known for his lack of concern for money, would have ordered the actions he is suing, and that his agent, Nez Barrero, is responsible for everything. However, the majority of the appeal has been redacted, and it contains information about the specific terms of Ohtani's contract with the developer, which the lawsuit claims is key to proving tortious interference and unfair advantage. This is not the first time Ohtani has been sued. About 3 years ago, in 2022, when the cryptocurrency exchange FTX went bankrupt, U.S. investors filed a lawsuit in Florida seeking damages against Shohei Ohtani and Naomi Osaka, who were involved in the advertising. It is said that he was introduced to the advertising campaign by his agent, Nez Barrero, and it is also reported that the current Hawaii Island project was also introduced by his agent, Barrero. Given these circumstances, fans are worried that this will be the second time Ohtani has been sued. Ohtani's purchase of a vacation home on the Hawaii Island has long been reported as a residence for the off-season. It was also announced that the property will include a training facility where he can practice batting and pitching. It is said that Ohtani purchased the villa so that he could spend time with his parents and family away from his home in LA during the off-season, and fans had high hopes that it would be the best place for him to relax and adjust. However, that dream home has now become the scene of a legal battle, and this incident occurred at a crucial time for Ohtani as he prepares to advance to the postseason for the second consecutive year towards the end of the season. This time, I have summarized the latest information on Shohei Ohtani. Please let me know your thoughts on this video in the comments section. I plan to share the latest information on